Life with Tamika Lynn. I hope you are having a fabulous day. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're returning, I do appreciate the support. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but life has just been keeping me busy. I don't know. Life is just lifing at this point. But I am blessed, so I will not complain. And today is actually my birthday. I turned the tender age of 43 today. If you know me well, like my family, my friends, everybody will tell you I'll be 27 forever. But we ended up, I'm home today. Our travel plans kind of got changed. Our little one is sick. She's been home from school all week. So we're just making the best out of it. So my husband was like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I said, I just really want to get tacos and have a spicy margarita. So we'll see if we're able to fit that in, later today. But with my birthday plans changing, I just look at it like delay does not necessarily mean denial. I was taught that when I was very young. So we'll just celebrate another time. I'm just extremely blessed to have the love of family, friends. I have my health. I have a career. I'm just so abundantly blessed. So there's really not much else I could ask for. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I am spending my birthday with you on YouTube. So in today's video, we're actually gonna apple guard one of my bags. Last night I was thinking, what should I do as far as the bag I should carry on my birthday? And I thought it would be cool if I finally use my Speedy. So if you guys have been around for a while, I have a traditional Speedy 25 and I have yet to use it. It's been in my collection for several years now and I don't know, I've just never picked it up and used it. So I said for my birthday, wherever we go this afternoon, I'm gonna use it. But before I use it, I need to apple guard it. So if you would love to see that process and how the bag turns out after it's apple guarded, stay tuned. First, let's talk about my Speedy. I purchased this, I wanna say maybe 2020 or 2021. I honestly don't remember, but I know it was several years ago while we were living in Europe. And I happened to just go in the store and ask, did they have one in stock? It was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. And my CA at the time, client advisor, she did have one. She went to the back. So of course, naturally I bought it. But I was really adamant about getting just the normal Speedy. Not the bandolier. There's the Speedy bandolier that has the straps and on the side it has the D-rings and then you can connect a longer strap and wear it crossbody. I'll insert a photo. I didn't want that. I wanted the traditional, iconic Louis Vuitton Speedy, and so that's exactly what I got. As you know, the Speedy is one sheet of canvas. So on one side, the LVs are upright and then it goes underneath. And then on the other side, they're upside down. That's because it's one continuous strip of canvas. Also, the Speedy has this untreated Vachetta or Vachetta, however you pronounce it. So what happen is if you're caught outside in the rain or something, you're going to get water spots. The oil in our hands will eventually darken the patina and it will become this gorgeous honey color. I do have some bags that have a very beautiful patina, but for this particular bag, before I use it, I want to apple guard it. When I first bought it, I did get it hot stamped with my nickname. It's probably backwards in the camera, but it's MEK for Meek. And at the time I got it hot stamped in pink because I also bought a bandeau to go with it. And I'll insert a photo from the day I was in the store with that particular bandeau. But we're not gonna use that bandeau today. But anyhow, so that is the Speedy. Now, apple guard. Apple guard is basically like a stain and water protectant, and it helps to keep your bags looking pristine. Apple guard can be purchased on Amazon. I bought this on Amazon. Some of my bags I apple guard, some I don't. It just depends. My bags that have pre-treated Vachetta, I have not used apple guard on those particular bags, but the ones that have this untreated Vachetta, I tend to apple guard. It's super simple. It's a little scary at first because you see all these watermarks, but I promise when it dries down, you cannot even tell that, it's been sprayed. So once again, it's called, well, this one says Apple Brand Guard, but you get it on Amazon. I mean, it's super easy to find. So all you do is you spray your bag and you wait a few minutes, and then it's ready to use, and then it has become water resistant, and it will truly repel like your watermarks, water spots, etc. So we are going to do that today. So I have some paper towels, and all I'm going to do is kind of just put the paper towels to sort of protect the canvas, but I'm just going to do a light spray over the handle. And then I'm also going to spray the other side of the handle. And I'm going to wipe off any excess that I got on the actual canvas. And then we're going to let that dry. I'm also going to spray around this part right here. It's really hard to not get it on the canvas, so all I do when I'm done is just wipe it off the canvas. I've never recorded myself doing this, so this is definitely a learning moment for me as well, because it's really hard trying to record and spray. And then I've never had, you know, any issues with the canvas. I try to clean it off of the hardware as well, but that's basically how it looks. As you can see, it's starting to dry already. And once it dries, it just dries an even coat, and it basically will look as if it has not been sprayed. So this is the side that I have not sprayed. Again, this is how it looks prior to me spraying it. Just, you know, this untreated Vachetta. And then this side, I did spray, and it's currently drying. So I'm gonna finish up spraying it, and then I'll come back. All right, I'm back. So the bag has pretty much dried. The tab right here is still a little wet, but as you can see, it looks normal, right? It looks the exact same. I absolutely love the concept of Apple Guard. There was another brand that I use as well. If I remember, I'll insert a picture of it, but I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But either or, I kind of, you know, exchange them back and forth. They both work great, but I absolutely love the concept. I like the whole waterproof, you know, extend the life of your Vachetta idea. Now, there are bags in my collection that I did not put any type of repellent on, and one of those bags is my LV Delightful. Now, this particular bag I've had for every bit of like maybe 12, 13 years, something like that. I bought it, you know, brand new out of the boutique. When I bought it, the Vachetta looked like this. But over the years, the Vachetta now looks like this. It's this honey golden patina color. And I mean, I have not babied this bag whatsoever. This is one of my favorite bags to carry over the summer. I absolutely love this bag. I still love it. I've thought about actually getting the Vachetta replaced so that it'll look new again. But this was like a staple in my collection, and I love it to this day. But as you can see, there's a big difference between the new untreated Vachetta and like this leather Vachetta that has withstood the test of time and beating after beating, train after train, plane after plane. But it's still, you know, it looks good. It's worn, and I love that style as well, but I also love this style. So, I mean, there's something out there for everyone. Now, I do want to just show you guys what I'm going to put in inside of my bag. I'm currently carrying my reverse monogram MÉTIS. This is one of my favorite bags. I carry it almost every day. I've probably been carrying this bag for the last few weeks. I love it. It has this back zipper that you could easily slide your cell phone in, and then it has this clasp right here, this heart lock thing right here, and then it has two spaces in the middle and then a back slip pocket. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move my items from one purse to the other, and I will show you what those items are. So this is the jumbo print reverse monogram zippy coin wallet. I love this thing. I have it in multiple colorways. It's one of my favorite wallets. It's just so cute and compact. It holds a lot of my cards. I absolutely love it. So this is going to be my first item. Then I have my mini pochette in Damier Ebene, and this is another one of my favorites. It's a catch-all. Like I keep my lip gloss, my chapstick, perfumes, lotion, those type of things. I like to be organized. So this is a nice little catch-all. So I carry something like this every day with me. It's either this, toiletry 15, Kirigami. It's just something that I, use to carry my little everyday essentials. And then the other thing I have is the new key pouch in small. I think that's the right name. This has been something that I have fallen in love with. Like, it's definitely not the exact same size as the pochette, and it's definitely not as wide, but I find myself being able to carry more cards than like my little zippy coin would hold. I carry like store cards, like my Costco card, gift certificates, you name it. I mean, it just holds those extra items, and I love the idea of this. I love that it's bigger than the key clay, but it's not too big. So I'm really happy that I added this to my collection. And other than that, I think I just have my AirPods, and that's probably all I would carry because I do want to go for like that slouchy look. So on the inside, you just have those items I put in. There is a one zip pocket. I'm not going to worry about spraying this Vachetta right here with Apple Guard. I see no need, but there is a zip pocket on the inside. Now, the only other thing I forgot to mention is that this bag, it did come with a key and lock, 2 keys and a lock. I won't be using them. I have so many of these locks in my collection, and they just kind of just stay in the bag. All it says is LV on, like LV initials on one side, and then it just says Louis Vuitton Paris. And it comes with 2 keys, and generally people, if you were using it the way it was intended, you could lock the purse, the zipper, by inserting the lock through these 2 holes. Let me show you right quick. Since we're here, we might as well do it, right? But it's just the way that you could secure the bag. I won't be doing that, but this is how it looks if you secure the bag. So now you can't unzip the bag, right? Or what I'll see people do is just leave the lock on the actual bag, and I'll show you what I mean. I see people do this, but it's just not my speed, so I don't really do that with any of my bags. I just keep the lock and key, separate. I usually keep it in the bag inside of the little carry case that it came with. Now, the only other thing I'm gonna do to this bag is when I saw that Louis Vuitton was releasing bandeaus as part of their Zodiac collection, I did buy one. This was a couple years ago, maybe 2021. But since today is my birthday, I felt like it's the perfect time to actually pull this out. I haven't used this ever either, but I'm a Leo, and so I did buy the Zodiac bandeau for Leo, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I have never used this, don't know why. It's been in my closet. It's one of those things where it was like, oh, I have to have that, and then I got it, and then my birthday passed, it set the following year. My birthday passed, it set, and I just haven't used it. But I'm gonna put it on my bag today. And I picked up, it might be too much, but one of my luggage tags, this came off of my Graceful MM. I might add this, I don't know, it might look too busy, so we'll see, because it's already hot stamped. If I can hide the hot stamp because the hot stamp is in pink, maybe I'll add this, but let me dress her up and then I'll show you guys the final look. All right, guys, so I have finished with the Apple Guard. I tied my twilly, and I added the luggage tag. So let me know in the comments if you think it's too much. But here is the final product. So I tried to go for a little bow, and I wanted to hide the engraving that I had on the bag because it's in pink and the bandeau is like this beautiful red and blue color. But I added the luggage tag, and this is her in all her glory. I absolutely love the Speedy. I am super happy that I added it to my collection, and I'm super excited to be using it today. Let me know down in the comments what you think. There's a ton of ways to tie the bandeau. It's definitely owner's preference. You can cover up both sides of the handle. One side of the handle, you can just tie a simple bow. You can bring it to where it's even on both sides. I mean, there's just a plethora of options when it comes to the bandeau, so definitely make it yours. It's such a great way to personalize your bags and make them fun. I thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below, leave me some comments, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting on? It is absolutely free for us to be friends. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon and a wonderful weekend. Until next time, be safe.